青山依旧在，几度夕阳红。
What is going on? That's the darkest I've heard. I understand the hype over this guy. Hey everyone, I'm Childish, your CVT vocal coach. Today we're gonna have another reaction video for you, where I'm going to analyze singers that you love to listen to using CVT terms. For today's video we're gonna have Joshun. So we did a reaction to him before, but we got so many requests to do it again, so here it is. If you enjoy it, please leave us a comment down below. I read every single comment and I'm doing my best to reply to all of you. As you know, I'm working hard on speaking Chinese, but reading is not really there yet. So I have to go back and forth with Google Translate or ChatGPT, whatever is open at the same moment. So sometimes it takes a bit longer, but I really appreciate all the kind words and all the comments that you're writing us. So thanks a lot for that. Let's dive into it. It's amazing every single time. I'm so surprised of how light his sound color is. It's ridiculously light. It's like, you know, if you don't look at him, you would think it's a little girl or, you know, a child. It's super, super light. Also really high pitch. Everything is super raised and tiny. Amazing how he controls that. Nice lines also. It's nice, the twisted thing. So this slides that he's doing and all those small runs that really give us this traditional vibe to it. It's really amazing. Nice vibrato also. Nice. Is it him also? I think that's the lowest. What is going on? Am I imagining, or what the hell is going on? Okay, if it was him, that was such a different sound that I never heard from this guy. But also here, when we got back to the first one, that was pretty dark. That's the darkest I've heard this guy. And if the other guy is also... What is going on? So way darker, also way more metallic. Always heard this guy like super... I mean, it's always neutral, right? And it's kind of very high and gentle, neutral, super light, right? Never metallic. I didn't hear him singing with like a metallic sound even once. But here... Okay. So it's this song. Wow, then it's really insane. Okay. So apparently it's this song. He's doing different characters, I was told. That's really insane because he's saying such a different vibe and such a different sound that almost unbelievable that it's him, you know? Very different sound, way more overdrivey, I would say, than the neutral we are used to hear him singing with. Very light, very relaxed. Yeah, the whole thing. From really dark to really light, that's cool. That's so cool. True. That's really cool. Wow! But here, also in the right, he's also doing it very dark. It's not light at all. It also has a bit of this classical sound to it even. Like very like this. Very dark actually. But still I would say with a lot of twang, as usually, is usually very sharp, right? So even when he's making it darker, still with a lot of twang to it. Damn, it's good. It's good. It's really good. I understand the hype over this guy. Okay. Okay. What the hell? But alright, the childish version of him, definitely what he's doing to make it childish. I mean, very light. This smile also makes it even lighter. Really raising everything, but also adding some air. Usually we don't hear him with air added to the voice. Sorry if I'm fucking up the lyrics. But very, very breathy. But still very light. So here going back to a lower octave, of course, but also changing the sound color is really stretching out his voice to so many different areas, and that's really cool also to, you know, if it's really like to bring out 4 different kind of characters, that's a really good way to do it. Also very dark compared to him, right? If we heard him before like almost as a little child, then this is like extremely dark compared to that, right? And also with a bit of this. This is a bit scary, the childish voice, but yeah, he's doing good, definitely. I think also what he's doing, maybe to make it even more childish, is slightly bit more twanged and a bit more powerful than the one he's sang with in the beginning. And also it's, of course, it sounds happier and all that, but even when it's without the air, you can hear that he's doing something different, right? Okay, also something that makes it less singing vibe, more childish, it's without vibrato. I think mostly we hear him with a lot of vibrato, right? This time, there's no vibrato at all. So even when he's not with the air, to make it sound like not his usual voice, he's also really taking off the vibrato, making it super straight. I'm very satisfied because I really wanted to hear what's the difference. Okay, more twanged, a bit of effect even, could be. A bit of rattle. Still very twanged sound, a bit more metallic, definitely more metallic than what we used to hear from him, but also this effect was nice. Hey! Hey! Yeah, so totally twanged, more metallic than usual, and I will shut up now. It's cool. Also with less vibrato than what we're used to. I feel like my brain is on. Like a hamster in the circle. Everything is circling. Yeah, whatever. There's just so much going on, you know? I like this small falsetto jumps that he does. Like this, you know, this jumps kind of squeaky sound that he does into it. And it makes it, yeah, it makes it interesting. Nice. Wow. You know, at first in the beginning, when there was the second voice and much more twanged and much more metallic, I was like, I want to, when I realized it's the same guy, I really wanted to hear him doing something stronger also in the high part of the voice, like where we usually hear him, but in a more metallic and twanged manner. I think we got that here from the third from the left. So way more twanged and powerful than we're used to hear him in this area of pitch, right? It is, let's say, still neutral, but with a lot more twanged, a lot more power into it. Yeah, we used to call it like cheating edge, like neutral that sounds like edge, neutral that is powerful, and then it may fool the ear that it's edge. Yeah. He even speaks like that. It's insane. Alright. So, thank you so much for watching. That was that was hysterical. So many things happened. But I hope you enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Cheers.